Live. Yes, sir. What it do? What it be, y'all? It's your boy. ANT repping the game gang. Y'all know we don't play none of that. You a lame, you can't hang. All of that. Bang, bang. All that. Man, hope everybody had safe holidays. My first time streaming all year. Let's get this game going. I ain't played Madden in forever, y'all. Just now learning how to play this one. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all came here for high quality Madden gameplay, you came to the wrong place. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright. We still rocking. Turn this down just a little bit more. What a crazy what a crazy beginning. 2026, y'all. What a crazy beginning. And for those of y'all who maybe live under a rock or something, I don't know. There's a lot going on in America. And it's hard for me to talk about anything else because I want to talk about sports. I want to talk about WWE. And I'll have to save those for a different day because it's going to be one of the more controversial videos. And you know, I got the notes. We kept the files. Here we go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Now we finally get to take control on offense. Yeah, we got a lot going on, but let's start. You know, I ain't streamed since last year. Last year, my last stream, I was talking about how the right wing bottom feeders, Candace Owens, and what is it, Tim Pool, and everybody was beefing in the right wing space, having little interpersonal beefs. They were internally beefing with each other and using Nicki Minaj like the pedophile propagandist that she's turned into in the last couple years. And I know I'm letting shit fly at this point. I was thinking about trying to censor myself on this one, but I don't think I really can. Don't think I really can. Oh my gosh, Jackson Dart. Why? Fuck. Okay. Nice. Let's try and convert this. Third down. I had it. I had Harry. And Hawkinson dropped it. Nice. Pin him back. So hopefully can maybe stop him again. You got Devontae Adams, Cooper Kupp. Oh wow, they both bit on the play fake. Absolutely disgusting work. They both bit. Oh, and of course, they get past the blitz. Again, if you came here for high quality Madden plays, oh my goodness. Killing us with the play actions right now. Absolutely killing us. So yeah, Nicki Minaj was at TPUSA going crazy, calling JD Vance an assassin. Yeah, that was insane. What a insane way, not only to start the year, but to end last year too. Just crazy. Alright, we might have to fix that. We cannot have them copyrighted songs in here. Hold on. Let's not do that. Turn that all the way down. We cannot have even take the chance to get this shit copyrighted. They love doing that shit to me for some reason. Oh yeah, that's oof. They're going for. Oh, okay. Fuck it. I'll run this little nickel blitz. Hopefully that stops something. He don't got no running backs back there. Thank God. Oof. That's how they ended 2025. And while everybody on the lower spectrum of this regime, at the beginning of 2026 on January 3rd, Trump and his staff were supposed to release the rest of the Epstein files and explain why they redacted so much information, because they were supposed to release them Unredacted. Oh, Travis Hunter. Just needed a yard. Alright. I'm hoping this works. It do. Scatabo. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here, so I'm going to try and not really run through this, but I'm going to try and get through this. Because they did not end up releasing the Epstein files. Oh my gosh, RJ Harvey, let's go! Let's get a replay of that, my fault. You all know me and my replays. Look at that, it's pure handoff. Look at the sight. Oh, and what a nice pickup block on the safety. Took it right back out on him. Let's go, RJ. A little 2-minute drive. A little 2-minute drill to start the game. No, they did not drop the rest of the Epstein files on January 3rd. What ended up happening was we launched an invasion into Venezuela. He had the military kidnap the president of Venezuela, Nicolas Maduro, and his wife, and President Nicolas Maduro's wife. Don't let me forget about that. They're kidnapping women out here too now. So that's cool. And there's not even any official charges that we know of officially, right? They're claiming that he was running a criminal drug operation and funding it. This is the claim that they're making, right? Nicolas Maduro was some kind of massive drug smuggling president. And so he's just sitting in an American jail. I don't know what's been happening or what's going on with his wife, to be fair. Not much is known, but we do know that he is sitting in the same jail as a lot of high-profile criminals like Luigi Mangione. I think 6ix9ine just got indicted there. He's in there for a couple months. Can we just halfback dive it? Oh, that's not good. See if we can hit Hunter. Oh, yeah, definitely zoned the fuck up. Could not do that. Alrighty. We're in a jumbo. They look like they're not even in the goal line, so I think we're fine running this jumbo. Oh my goodness. What a stop. And we're gonna keep it conservative. We got the lead. And we don't want to give them good field position. So we just gonna flip that there. They run in a 3 receiver set. Let's just run a cover 4, drop field. Oh, nice. Okay. We'll take that probably into the second quarter. They'll probably get one more play off, but oh shit. Oh my goodness, thank you. We have the chance to take over. Just take this trio, sky zone. Make him kind of guess where the... Oh my goodness. Wow. Incredible. I did not want them to get that first down. And get this, so while the president, or the former president, I guess, of Venezuela, okay, he is absolutely smoking my defense with these fucking play actions. Jesus Christ. All right. Run this 4-3. There we go. Oh my goodness, thank you. Let's fucking go. Woo. Jalen Watson got a pick on Devontae Adams. Let's go, baby. Fuck you talking about. Alright. Again, I'm just gonna try and run it down their necks again. Oh. I like that. Let's follow it up. And what's her name? Maria Machado. They keep asking. They've asked Donald Trump. They've asked people around him. They've asked anybody, but no one really knows at this point who is in charge of Venezuela. Nobody knows. But what we do know is that the oil companies are they're taking what they can as we speak. It doesn't matter who's in charge right now. They are opening up the oil fields and the oil operations to the oligarchs. And that's the sad part. For the dumb bitch, Maria Machado, she sat there and she told Trump, yeah, I'll open up Venezuela to all the oil companies and let you guys do your capitalism, imperialism thing over here, and, everything will be hunky dory. Just put me in charge. No, no, no. You thought they were going to put a foreign woman in charge of a country, you dumb bitch. And now you're just seen as the woman who sold out your country. They don't even want you to be president. Now you're just the America installed president if they just let you do what you were originally planning, which is sell out your country anyways. For Donald Trump. Oh, Jackson Dart. Oh, I had him open. Oh, I tried to play some hero ball just a little bit, I'm not going to lie. And I had the tutty wide open. Touchdown. Oh, okay. Let's let's get Hawkinson the ball. Oh, I don't know why he threw it up like that. I mean, I know why, but he wasn't supposed to. He was supposed to throw it a little tighter than that. Oh, no. Okay. Well, that sucks. All right, come on, boys. Let's get. Oh. If that linebacker blitzes, Hawkinson should be open. And he does. No! He had him. He was wide open. He just mistimed it. Oh my goodness. I don't know what the fuck that was. My goodness. That was. Now, if they go down and score, I look terrible. I'm not gonna lie. But if you came here for high. If you came here for high IQ Madden play, again, you came to the wrong place. It might try and get some slick off here. I knew it. Good job. Devontae Adams just cold. Yeah, there we go. I was ready for that play action just in case he pulled that motherfucker back. Look, I'm gonna go ahead and press up on these boys. There we go. Playing press on Devontae Adams. It's a tough call to make. I'm not gonna hold you. But I'm very confident that they was gonna run the ball. Thank you. Whew. We getting through with 4. We are getting through there with 4 rushers. That O-line is suspect. Yeah, Maria Machado, just like anybody else who aligns himself with Trump recently, has killed all credibility that she had with her, any following that she had. So, ooh, There we go. There we go. Let's go ahead and dive that in. Just cannot get consistent run plays right now. Take that down to the 2-minute warning. Yeah, all those American first people or America first people, y'all can go ahead and shut the fuck up now. Right along with the No Foreign Wars jack-offs, those guys, yeah, you can go ahead and shut the fuck up now too. Go ahead. No one wants to hear that shit no more. That shit gone. That rhetoric sailed, gone, buddy. Because no one can really sit there and explain why or how invading Venezuela makes America better. Sure, they have resources. It doesn't make. I mean, do you guys actually think that invading Venezuela is going to make our oil prices go down? By like how much? $1? 10 cents? Like, what is the gauge here? What is the gauge that's worth invading another country's sovereignty, where if we did the exact same thing, we would call it war. We wouldn't even call it an invasion. We would call it what it is. It was a war. Sure, it wasn't long and bloody or whatever it was. They kind of just kowtowed to Trump. Yeah, can someone wrap this guy up? Thank you. All right. Come on, Tier. Oh, he got it. That's touchy. That's touchdown. That's on me. Maybe if we play this right, we can get a little something going. I don't know why Cordarrelle Patterson not blocking for Tyler Lockett like he need to be, but all right. There we go. Come on. Oh. Oh, we got blocks for days. And he gets out of bounds. What a. Oh. All right, let's see. Let's see what this Travis Hunter is hitting on. Oh, fuck. We still got 3 timeouts. We gotta play this shit real smooth. There's one. Now they starting to load, maybe load the box. No, they're still playing heavy zone. Heavy zone. Heavy zone. Let's go. Could run one more. Could run one more. Come on, gang. He bit. He bit. Let's go. When we call timeout, we go end the first half at least with some points. Bang. And it's a flag. No fucking way. Oof. On the 12. We're going to decline that and just take the points. Oh, what are we doing? No, it's not. The smartest course of action. Not the smartest course of action.
Hey, kill.
I know he's probably going to try and go for that. Go for it all. Whew, thank God. Thank God we got him. He almost did get that shit. Alright. We ain't even got to the most recent news, so let me get some lock in real quick. Yeah, anyone that got military background or is in the military currently, all those America first idiots can shut up, but the military people too that still want to be treated like heroes for going to invading a foreign country and kidnapping a president under the orders of possibly one of the most corrupt people to ever hold the presidency, which is, that's, I said it before, it's doing a lot. There's some big shoes to fill in terms of corruption in that Oval Office. But boy, this guy is taking the cake. Yeah, all those PTSD dreams, they don't get no sympathy over here anymore, gang. Trump cut the VA bennies too, so I'm pretty sure. I love that for y'all. Fighting for billionaires oil, and they're not even hiding it right now. That's the crazy part. You can't even. Well, we were fighting terrorism. Well, we were fighting narco terrorists. Whatever you want to make yourself believe. Whatever makes you sleep at night to make yourself feel like a hero, I guess, man. That shit don't fly over here though. Oh fuck. Oh my gosh, Marvin Harrison Jr., you dog. You're a dog. Alright. 1st and 10. Look like they got that safety cut. They got this box kind of loaded, not gonna lie. I've been kind of dotting them up. Okay. Oh, they took the bait. That boy RJ Harvey running. He running. Actually, I like that mesh spot. Let's get that going. They're probably gonna go for the other hand too. No! Why? That's on me. That was 100% on me. Oh my goodness. I have to go for it. The shame in me won't not let me go for it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Fuck. God damn it. Alright. I cannot. And I had it. It was open. It was right there. I was a touchdown pass. Let's try that again though. Oh wait, no. There we go. There we go. Perfect cut to Travis Hunter. Let's go. Let's fucking go. And it's not, it's not just the military that deserves some criticism, and all their leaders too that are bending the knee to Trump. I'll talk more about that later, but the journalists, and that's a loose term nowadays. The journalists that are in these rooms, not just Fox, CNN too, and then any other reputable thing that is not exposing and asking the hard questions. Sure, asking them who's running Venezuela and getting a non-answer, that's certainly one thing, but to not even address, hey, why didn't you guys release the Epstein files? Why didn't you guys unredact them? Why didn't you explain the redactions? It doesn't matter though. Not to them at least. The journalists that are tasked with asking the hard questions aren't putting these people's feet to the fire, and the people that are tasked with protecting this country, again, I'll use that term loosely. The people that are tasked with protecting this country are bowing down and cowering to fucking Herbert the pervert. And still want to be taken seriously. Like I said, still want to be called heroes. And no, no, no. Donald Trump, the pedophile in chief, got the balls to call women reporters stupid or tell them to shut up. No, you old creep. Answer the question. What are you going to do? Have them thrown out? You're going to have your Gestapo guards, your pedophile protectors hurt a woman, reporter, a journalist, even if it's a man? Like, we gotta pick that. We for sure gotta pick that. All right. Oh man, I really want to cover sixes because I don't want anything. Nothing cheap, boys. Nothing cheap for this first down. Thank you. I mean, fuck, it's a run, but goddamn. All right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, get him out of here. I don't know where the fuck that was on the last play, but could have used it for sure. Now this is a ballsy little blitz I got running. Fuck. Let's fucking go. We got the stop, boys. We got the fucking stop. Let's go. Oh my lord. Oh my Lanta. Yeah, press up on. Oh, wide open touchdown. That's on me. I sold out. I sold out on the run. Oh, he killed us with that play action again. Fuck. I guess the main question is like, where does this end? You know, where do we draw the line? Where have I heard of something like this happening before? Like, I could swear I saw something where our narcissistic sociopath tried to lead a coup against his own government and then fail, only to end up the leader as that country and start annexing territories around him until the rest of the world got fed up and decided to do something about it. I wish I knew where I seen that before. Oh well. I guess we could get that question answered. Because after invading Venezuela, Trump essentially threatened Cuba, Mexico, Colombia, Greenland. Gotta get all that green land. Except now the EU and specifically Denmark have basically said, yeah, you can try that fuck shit if you want, but we not Venezuela. We will send them some caskets back with American flags draped over them, so play crazy if you want. Yeah, we're in 2026. That whole, well, we're gonna go overseas to help protect America. Yeah, that's not working for me anymore. That's not really working for me anymore. Especially when they haven't attacked us first. Hmm. I don't know how you defend yourself when you haven't been attacked, number one, but when you're not even. Imagine me defending my home at Walmart. Just, what sense does that make? Okay. Can I just get like a for real like jet sweep? I don't know. I think they're really loading the box on this one. I'm gonna keep it real. Harvey got the speed. Hey, RJ Harvey almost got 100 yards rushing. Let's go, kid. And he got a tutty on him. Oh. Oh my goodness. Let's go. Alright. Um I think we can still win with this heavy set, but I guess we're about to find out before this third quarter ends. And yeah. Alrighty. We each only have one third down conversion. That's crazy. That's 3rd and 5. I'm really trying to get Scattaboo in, but I don't think that's gonna happen. We could try it, but oh, whoa, 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 fuck. Went for it once over here and failed. I think we can get it this time though, and we can still get the first. That's the crazy part. We can still get the first down. Oh, and Hawkinson drops it, of course. I don't know why he tried to do that extra ass shit, but yes. You let him break that, bro. I'm benching you. The fuck are we talking about? When we have our allies like the EU and countries threatening, like if you step foot in Denmark, then we will wipe out the US bases we have here and we will get them the fuck out of here. Yeah, I mean and when our allies, when it's us versus the rest of the world, and our allies are what, Saudi Arabia and and Israel. Those are our allies. Yeah, I don't know, man. Cause Russia and China, they doing their own thing. They doing bricks. They are not tripping on us. Which again, uh, before I end off on this topic, it's crazy. Let's rewind just a little bit. I know uh, the people still on the Trump train don't really like history, or at least like reading it. They just like coming up with stories that they heard. But everybody remembers back in Trump's first term when he was beefing on Twitter. He was Twitter beefing with Kim Jong-un, calling him Rocket Man. And people ate that up because, well, he's an evil dictator. Trump is, making an evil dictator look, like, it's like such a small, tiny man. Ha ha ha. So based. That's what they said. I think that's what the kids say. Been real quiet on North Korea. All those, oh my goodness. TJ Hawkinson got the fucking drops today. God damn. Boy got the drops. My goodness. Marvin Harrison got the drops too, apparently. Fuck. Covering Roy Solo. Kind of crazy. There we go. Holy shit, let's go. I don't want nothing cheap, nothing deep on nothing. Oh. Not today. Not today. Hmm. 51 had that sorted out. No, it's just funny that Trump hasn't mentioned North Korea. He's talking about taking over all these territories, right? We have. I mean, South Korea is our ally, right? Why wouldn't he help them take over North Korea? They're not that powerful, right? Right? Hmm. There's investigations on Netanyahu right now. Why are we not, you know, installing a government over there? They have free healthcare. We always talk about taking over Canada and liberating them freely. Hmm. But not any major country that would defend itself. Hmm. Cam Scatterbu got 92. Let's get it. And that was a fire run. Oh shit. Oh my goodness gracious. No fucking way. No way. Wow. Wow. Well, that's fun. Just great. Nice. Oh no. Isaiah Likely, brother, what are you doing? Oh, we're cooked. We're fucking cooked, brother. Yep, we're cooked. No fucking way. Oh my god. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, I'll take it. Sometimes the Madden bullshit works out in your favor for sure. And sometimes it does shit like that. Isaiah Likely, man. What the fuck? Like, can they take this bait? Please. Tyler, why can't you guys secure a fucking catch? Oh my goodness. What in the fuck? My goodness, brother. It's gonna all come down to this. And they get it. Yep. Yep. Fire. We just gotta let that one get smoked. Third and 8, call timeout. Cover 6. And he fucking dropped it. Let's go. Oh my lord. He's probably hitting this. We got like a minute left and 2 timeouts. And he hit the fucking kicker. Oh my god, no. He hit the kicker. That'll do it. He hit the kicker. And we lose the game. Wow. Wow. We had another opportunity too. Wow. Guess we'll play one more. Crazy. Well, that's fucking shitty. Can't even score 21 points. Well, we see him again. We do see them again. So yeah, any form of go ahead and skip all it. Any form of confrontation against Trump, he will cower to. That's why he's not attacking these other countries with known. Mohammed bin Salman literally staged a coup in an American mall under Trump's regime. Never got investigated for it. We don't see him going over there and trying to take Saudi oil. I wonder why. But yeah, in this scenario, the whole we're the American good guys and yeah, that's dead. But maybe, you know, just just maybe we won't have to deal with Trump's fascist fantasies over here, right? Wrong. Wrong again. Recently, there was a viral expose. It was actually posted the day after Christmas by an independent journalist named Nick Shirley, who is sponsored by the Daily Wire, which is a right-wing propaganda mill. They got Trevor Lawrence. We're gonna have to watch the fuck out. Let's kick us. Sling the rock. And he caught that. And he caught that. Jesus Christ. See how he holds up against free safety blitz. Safety or fumble. Fumble. This is what lost us the game last week. Yes, sir. Tonga. Ooh, that sucked. But we got it in. That's all that matters. Pause. Let's fucking go. What a way, great way to start the game, by the way. Great way to start the game. Love that for me. All right. Well, we cannot get too hasty though. Let's run a sky zone blitz, outside run, just in case they try to do some fuck shit. Let's go. Terrible. Terrible on the play fake. Let's go. Now we can get a little bit creative. Just a little bit. Nothing too spicy now. There we go. Greg Newsome, first pick of the season, baby. First pick of the season. We not done though. We not fucking done. Yeah, there was an independent journalist named Nick Shirley who dropped a Travis Hunter, you're special, kid. I don't care what the haters say about you, because I've said the same things, but you're a damn good football player. There we go. I'm just hoping we could take the edge. If not, we kind of fuck. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Let's go. He didn't get in last week, but we got him one today. Gotta set the edge. You do the shot put? Is that what was that? Let's go. And we up big. 14-0. And again, I'm not trying to get overzealous. We still gotta play this game. There's still a lot of football left to play. Haha. And so Nick Shirley, propagated by Daily Wire, puts out a story on Twitter, the most reputable news source, of course. You know, not even Fox News could get this scoop, but Nick Shirley did. And apparently there's been some money laundering fraud going on in Minnesota. Now, I have to do my own research on it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know too much about it. Haven't really looked into it, but even Kyle Kalinske was like, there might be some corruption there. There might be some money laundering. And there's been reports and incidences of money laundering in Minnesota before. Oh, I picked the wrong gap, fool. All right, let's get back in the bear. Kind of press up on these boys a little bit. Pause. Oh, what a great off tackle. I think that's off. No, that's not off tackle. That was a good run, though. They're starting to kind of like stride down the field on us, which I'm not really. Oh, he had to get out of there, and he still got it off. Shit. Oh, we got to watch Trevor Lawrence. All right. Let's make him guess where these linebackers are blitzing from. We're going to blitz Cashman and Jake Campbell. There we go. Hey, one of us was getting there. And again, we haven't really needed to use the nickel because our pass rush is getting there with 3-4. Oh, what a fucking run. What a run. Good shit. Still gonna play some conservative defense here. Oh, he heard them footsteps. Seatbelt. type shit. Alright, let's hit this weak blitz. So yeah, there's allegedly fraud going on in Minnesota, but according to Nick Shirley, it has something to do with daycares ran by Somalian immigrants for some reason. And he's checked his numbers, and he tried to go into these daycares when they were closed. And even if they were open, a grown man walking into a daycare center and demanding to see the children is fucking crazy. I don't care what, bro, you not with any journal, you not with any news source, you just coming in here with a camera asking to see the kids? Bro, you're fucking crazy, first of all. And then because they are treating you like a weirdo, and you're puzzled as to why they're treating you like a weirdo, That's grounds for you to make this propaganda video and attack Somalians. And like I said, this video, he no. Oof. I hope they challenge that. No, can I challenge that? I don't want to lose a fucking timeout. There we go, Scataboo. Alright, let's try this trap play. Trap. Oh, oh man. Oh, oh. Let's go, Cam. Let's go. Oh, Marvin Harrison Jr. so close. Okay, is there like a legitimate... Beside the jet pass. I think we might have to call a timeout. Yeah, we're gonna have to call timeout. Fuck. I'm just trying to look for a reverse or wide receiver run of some sort, but it does not look like they got those in the arsenal. He does not like wide receivers taking the rock at all. There we go. We'll just take that to the second quarter. Take that into the second. Yeah. Nick Shirley drops his video the day after. And he wanted to get famous. That's why I keep saying his name. So let's make him famous. Because then when people started questioning him as to why he was doing that, and when they started fact checking him and actually finding out that, hey, no, these daycares are actually legitimate daycares and they're receiving death threats now and getting harassed because people think that they're fake because of a video on Twitter. And yes, I refuse to call it the other name. Fuck Elon Musk. Set the edge. Set the edge. Set the edge. Scatterball. Hey, go on fishing. Cam Scatterboo. Hell of a runner. There we go. We getting this shit down. Yeah, Nick Shirley was highly offended that credible and major news sources were fact checking him and asking him questions instead of blindly believing him like anybody else on Twitter. He was upset that they were poking holes in his story. That's the thing about these propagandists, they don't like questions. They really do not like questions. The whys, the whos. They do not like that shit at all. So he posted this Daily Wire state-sponsored propaganda insinuating that Somalis are behind millions and billions, maybe billions of dollars in fraud, who knows, but you know, and it wasn't even what he posted it December 26th, and then 2 weeks later, Donald Trump and Kristi Noem sent 2,000 ICE agents to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Great coverage. Still a lot of football left though, so we gotta start. Trying to bleed this clock a little bit, but at the same time still kind of play a little bit aggressive. And I don't think there's a better way right now than to throw the ball on first down. I don't think there's a better way. I'm trying to get Marvin Harrison in the end zone. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, there we go. Like I said, no better way to kind of keep them on their toes. And we haven't, I mean, we've ran that. Actually, we ran a couple outside plays. Like, we haven't really ran inside. Let's run inside. And that's why we haven't ran inside. Makes sense. Run a little slot. Get a little slotty on him. Hopefully Marvin Harrison can secure this. Should he do? Let's go. Alright, now we can get just a little bit conservative. Not too much though. We gonna run this little counter play. Oh. Ooh. Okay, Cam, get you one. And we still just gonna keep it low. They throwing them safeties up. Oh, they got Harrison Jr. Okay. They got a safety clearly coming down. That's okay though. RJ Harvey. Player of the game last week for sure, for us at least. First and 10. Again, we gonna get a little aggressive on them. We still got those two safeties up. So we gonna run this read option. They're not really loading the box. Oh, well. Okay. Keep it underneath. There we go. Oh, keep that wide angle. First down. Just drive on them. Still got these two safeties though. They do not want us throwing the ball at all. And so yeah, this video may or may not have prompted Kristi Noem and Donald Trump to send 2,000 ICE agents to Minnesota. Cause hey, there's fraud being committed by non-white people or by people that aren't in our government. So we gotta go check that out. Go scare some people over there, make sure they're playing ball. So he sends 2,000 ICE Stapo agents to Minneapolis. Not even, what is it? Not even 2 weeks after the video posted. And just 2 days after ICE gets to Minneapolis, reports and videos surfaced yesterday of an ICE agent murdering a woman, fleeing the scene, and other agents refusing to let anyone try and save the woman. They just today released, get this guys, they released the POV of the ICE agent, and I say the POV, and it is the POV because it's not body cam footage. Somehow they get a $50,000 bonus but cannot afford body cams for ICE agents because during this altercation, which is now, it has every angle you can imagine. And now we have the footage taken from the officer in question. Oh my goodness. 2 straight picks. That is not good. But I tell y'all, there's a lot of football left. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. It's the kind of play we need in our arsenal, but we don't have it. Okay. They're going to run this goal line bullshit. I'm hip to that. We hip to that. And they got it, of course. Stopping Jacoby Brissett every single time last game, but can't stop Trevor Lawrence, apparently. Oh, that's a fumble. Scoop and a score. Take it all the way, big boy. Pause. Let's go. Ooh. Tough kick. So the ICE agent does not have a body cam. He has his phone out recording this incident. Keep this in mind. He has his phone out and records the woman as she's trying to flee. Because his video doesn't capture it, but another angle captures another agent telling this woman to leave. And you can tell by the ICE officer's video that there's already dialogue. They did not release, again, they did not release the full video. These guys don't like releasing the full video on anything. There's clearly more video. Or maybe this is just when the guys started recording, but they are already in a verbal altercation. And the woman and her partner are having a back and forth essentially with the ICE officer. And the ICE officer, while he has his phone in one hand, pulls out his gun as he gets in front of this woman's car. He circles this woman's car. Keep in mind, this woman is a U.S. citizen. This woman is a U.S. citizen. She was not interfering in any kind of investigation. Christy Noem, according to Christy Noem, the ICE agents were stuck in the snow in Minnesota. Their vehicles were stuck in the snow and were causing a traffic jam. So this woman is just trying to get out of the traffic jam that the ICE officers caused because they brought vehicles that were not suitable for Minnesota snow. Truly, truly, this is the finest that we're dealing with, and you can tell, right? It's January in Minnesota. You don't have snow tires on your car. You don't have chains. Genius. And what I say, we was trying to get Marvin Harrison in the end zone. Jackson Dart, don't let me down, buddy. There we go. Up 25 to start the second half is a pretty nice feeling. I'm not going to lie. There's still a lot of football left. We still got to mix it up on offense. Nothing cheap, nothing deep on defense. Yep, stick his ass down. And I mean, there's, like I said, there's every angle. It's the ICE officer's angle that was dropped today. You can break it down frame by frame. There's even a propaganda angle that's taken after the woman was shot and cannot control the vehicle because she is shot in the face and bleeding out. But yeah, break it down frame by frame, slow-mo, rewind, fast forward, use any kind of filter you want. This was an execution of an American citizen. Oh, what a play. What a block. Jesus Christ. George Pickens just beating the shit out of my fucking defensive back. Fuck. Again, nothing cheap, nothing deep. Don't let them get points before the fucking quarter's over. Come on, gang. Make them use some of these timeouts. There we go. They call another timeout. Stop the clock. Yeah, I can't. I mean, I don't have high hopes that he's gonna make it anyway, so I'm just gonna let him miss. This last two. Don't even miss. Oh, he don't miss. Okay. Yeah, don't even try and hit the kicker. All right. We up 22. That's decent. Yeah, this was an execution of an American citizen by an amateur wannabe cop who took a 50K bonus. Actually, now that his name uh is known, both the victim and the ICE officer's name is known. Yeah, Renee Good, I believe was her name, who was killed by Jonathan Ross, which a lot of people are like, you can't expose police officers' names and people's names like that. Oh, actually, on the contrary, you actually can. We don't have secret police here in America. We don't have that. If you're law enforcement or any kind of enforcement agency, your information should be public, not your address and things like that, but your name, people should at least know your name. You should have a badge number. You should have some form of identification, but you know, like I said, no, this is not an amateur either. Jonathan Ross is a 10-year veteran of ICE. And you see, this is their rhetoric. This is what their plan was the whole time. This is what they wanted the whole time. They just wanted an excuse to go out and harass not even brown people anymore. They're harassing American citizens. And if they're treating American citizens like this, again, you can only imagine how they're probably treating minorities. Because if you see the video of Jonathan Ross's point of view, even after shooting her 3 times in the face, as she's bleeding out and driving away and crashes into a car, he calls her a fucking bitch. That doesn't sound like someone who's terrified to me, honestly. That doesn't sound who like someone who feared for their life. And again, it's even against DOJ standards. Just basic Department of Justice federal standards across the board for law enforcement anywhere. You're not supposed to try and kill somebody in a moving vehicle. Which again, their whole defense is that she was trying to ram these officers with her car to interfere in an ICE investigation. They weren't investigating anything. That's a contradiction right now. They weren't investigating anything in the neighborhood. They got fucking stuck and had their fucking convoy of inbred incel fucking comrades. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come out and fucking try and get them out. There was no reason for them to even be there in the first place. They were not investigating anything. She was not interfering in any kind of investigation. As a matter of fact, on video, she's even waving them in the video, which, again, I don't know if it's conveniently cut from his point of view, but in another POV of the video, you can see her waving them and telling them, hey, just go around me. Just go around. Some people say that she was an out-of-state paid protester. She lived in Minnesota. She lived in Minnesota. She was from Colorado. Just recently moved there. Not out of state. And even if she was, why does it matter? Dylan Roof was an out-of-state protester or an anti-protester, however you, but he was not from Minnesota. Or not Dylan Roof, what's his name? Kyle Rittenhouse. There you go. The other guy who killed a protester in Minnesota who was out of state. These ICE agents were not in state. They are not in state law enforcement. These ICE agents are literally out of state. Conducting, and they keep saying that they're conducting lawful investigations. They are not. They were not even conducting an investigation, admittedly by Christine OM. So that story falls apart. Said he feared for his life. He called her a fucking bitch after he shot her. Doesn't sound scary. Not only that, keep this in mind. He supposedly got rammed with a car, but never dropped his cell phone. I don't know about you or me. I don't know. If I'm holding a cell phone and I get hit by a car, I don't know if I'm still going to have that cell phone in my hand, brother. I don't know if there's anybody willing to take that test of holding a cell phone and getting hit by a fucking car, because it didn't happen. And JD Vance and Donald Trump and Pam Bondi have all painted this woman as a, quote, raving lunatic, a leftist lunatic who was interfering with an investigation, who got what she deserved. That's how they're framing this. She got what she deserved. And now this is you see everybody raising questions and coming up with false equivalencies. Well, you guys cheered when Charlie Kirk was killed, so she got what she deserved. These are Christians, by the way. These are the people that claim that they are Christians. She got what she deserved. Which begs the question, if this woman got what she deserved and Charlie Kirk didn't, I've seen Ashley Babbitt's name come up also. And just to bring up all these names and these completely different scenarios. Just completely different scenarios. Oh, RJ Harvey. Touchdown. Rack it up. Rack it up, rack it in. Yeah, y'all didn't want me throwing. They might have 3 interceptions on me. But you know what? We are just running the ball all over them. Uh-oh. Terrible kick. So much so that I'm just gonna I don't really care if they score or not at this point. I could care less. Couldn't care less. However you say it. So yeah, the guy has his phone in one hand, pulls out his gun with his other, and Jonathan Ross shoots Renee Good one time through her windshield, sidesteps her car, and shoots her 2 more times through her driver's side window. And even if you kill a driver, like even in the DOJ's code of conduct, it says that shooting a driver of a car does not stop the car. In a matter of fact, it does quite the opposite. Because dead people can't step on the brakes. Crazy concept. Fucking crazy, right? But so yeah, the Renee Good was on video having her last moments, bleeding out, dying behind the wheel of her car. And these sick, bootlicking, fascist, pedophile protectors are just cheering it on every step of the way. Because this woman who had been shot in the face less than 5 seconds after not only being told to both stop and, quote, get out of here, she's receiving 2 different instructions by 2 different officers, and in less than 5 seconds, she's dead. All because she didn't stop and let these masked weirdos abduct her in her own neighborhood. She deserved it. You could even hear the people saying, "You killed my neighbor. You killed my fucking neighbor." And ICE agents don't attempt to help her. They keep directing traffic. And they stayed there and continued to intimidate witnesses by shooting them in the face with pepper spray and drawing their guns at them and acting like the Gestapo, like they are. And again, according to Pam Bondi and Donald Trump, this woman was a crazed leftist who, according to Donald Trump, she put the man in the hospital, even though We see clearly on the video this man is walking away just fine. Gets into a car and drives away. He does not get into the passenger seat. No, he got into his car and got to drive away or move the car that was fucking up traffic or some whatever was happening. And Tim Walz just recently announced that he's not running for re-election. Probably the worst time. Makes it look like a whole YouTuber just sunk his whole campaign ship. And Balls and the mayor of Minneapolis is threatening to bring in the National Guard. And now Trump is playing a very dangerous game. America is on a very dangerous path. And that path looks more and more Orwellian by the day. And listen, I'm not even trying to give Orwell credit. I fucking hate George Orwell. I think 1984 may be the most overrated book in history. Just my opinion. But if you read 1984 and you really understand it, you'll realize that we have already seen that book. See, sometimes life imitates art, and we've seen that. And I talked a little bit about Alex Jones and how he's been a crazy conspiracy guy since, 2001, I'd say, probably even longer than that. He was even more crazier than Rush Limbaugh. He made Rush Limbaugh actually look sane. That was the whole shtick. You have one crazy guy on your side, it makes the other guy look not so crazy, like, the Bill O'Reillys and the Hannitys. But there we go. I am really proud of our defense in this game. We out here killing shit. I don't know why they keep giving me the coach suggestions, brother. I can call my own shit. Oh, they're double entry tier. No. No, 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 no. Huh? Oh. Yeah. We'll be alright. Again, they've been too safety high this whole game. They do not want me throwing the ball. So, I'm just going to go ahead and keep running it out. Cam and RJ. Oh, he just holds on to that block for like a split second longer. They coming down. Oh, and he's under pressure. I get it. I get it. I get it. Nah, we not gonna go for it. We're not gonna go for it. Oh. Oh, they might score again. Did they? Oh no, it's fourth and goal. And they got it. Good for them. I have been looking for this fucking jet sweep the whole game, and now when I call it, they're gonna see this shit coming for sure. No? Oh my god. Hey, what I tell you? I was looking for that the whole game. I wish I could have called it more, but now I know where it's at least. At least now I know where it's at. Oh my goodness. And you know what? That's on me. That's on me. 4 picks by Jackson Dart. That's not good. Not good at all. But you know what? That's growing pains. All right, we won one, lost one. Twas not. Yeah, he's first in the NFL, but he's probably first in the NFL in interceptions too. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, well, yikes. Okay, but he a rookie. He a rookie. We'll let him eat. We'll let him cook. He went a couple game, or well, he had one last week, but and now the dogs finally decide to bark. That's fine with me though. But yeah, Alex Jones, who I was highly critical of, and he's been the conspiracy guy forever. Been the and he forever. He was telling us these elites control the world. They control the oil companies, and uh, he was telling us that the world is run by globalist elites, and they were spying on us through our computers, and the Patriot Act. They're gonna use it to spy on us and throw us all in camps. And here today, we have it. We have the globalist elites running shit and taking over Venezuela for oil for no reason other than oil. No matter how much the journalists try and they even tried to softball Trump. They was like, "Hey, you sure it's not to release some of these political prisoners of Maduro?" He's like, "Yeah, we'll get to that after we extract the fucking oil, my guy. Sit the fuck down." So it is yeah, you can't even conspiracy theory. Oh, I think they did it for the oil. No, no, no. It was for the oil. They said it was. There is no ulterior motive here. So, I mean, now he has Peter Thiel and his fucking group of weirdos and to use Palantir to spy on leftists or anybody who doesn't really fuck with Donald Trump and what he's doing. and trying to use it to blackmail and create a database of blackmail and spyware on U.S. citizens, bro. And Alex Jones has nothing to say. Peter Thiel out here using Palantir to spy on American citizens and create a list of people who need to, maybe go away. Nope. Alex Jones said, I don't know about any of that. I think that the Epstein files are real, but I don't think Trump would have anything to do with that. Yeah, bro, you're gone. You're gone. So we'll see how much longer this can go on for, and when enough is enough. That's the question right now. When is enough enough? But I hope y'all have a good evening. Y'all be safe. Don't get smoked out here, y'all. It's been your boy A and T, repping the game gang. Y'all know we don't play none of that. If you a lame, you can't hang. Peace.